Hi guys, how you are doing? I hope you people are doing good. So today we are going to learn something called the functions in Python. Okay. So before going to the session, I have a question for you. The question is, what would you do in the morning when your parents ask you to get ready for school? Okay, I will tell. Okay, I will tell in step by step. So getting ready may involve a number of tasks. We can tell step one as brushing your teeth. Step 2, taking a shower. Step 3, getting dressed. Step 4, eating breakfast. Step 5, packing your bag. Okay. So for all these steps, I'm giving a name called get ready. So you can tell in morning, I will get ready. So it will include all these steps automatically, right? So since you probably go through all these steps in same order every day, it is easier to think of them all together as one action with a one name called get ready, isn't it? So we have something similar in coding. Okay, we have something similar in Python. It is called functions. So let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you. So as a developer, sometimes we need to repeat the code again and again, right? So I'm writing a print statement. Okay. So I'm writing print. So how to write a print statement again? You want to write a keyword called a print. Quite simple, right? In Python, we want to put a parenthesis inside it. If I want to print anything as it is, I want to use a double string. Then in that, I want to print what I'm going to print. Okay, I am going to print hello Python. Okay, I'm going to print hello Python. So now let's run it. Okay, one more line I want to print. I'm going to print I am here to learn coding. Okay. So if I hit on the run button, yeah, we will get the output. So what if I need to repeat the code again and again? Okay. So if I need to repeat this code again and again, what we can do? Yeah, either you can use for loop, correct? Yes, you are right. Either you can use for loop or simply I can repeat like this, isn't it? That's cool. If I hit on the run button, you will get, hello Python, I am here to hi, I am here to learn coding. I am here to hello Python. Like this. I get that much times. Okay. So as a good developer, we have the quality of a good developer is always dry. Dry means don't ever never repeat yourself. Dry meaning, okay, 1 second, guys. What I told you is dry. Dry means don't repeat yourself. Okay. Don't repeat yourself. That is the good quality of a programmer. So instead of using for loop, instead of repeating the things, we have something else. Okay. So let me copy this code. That is called functions. Okay. So if function meaning what? A function is a group of related statement that perform a specific task. Okay. It will help us to break our program in what are the advantages of function. By using the function, the main advantage is code reusability. Okay. It will help our program to break the code into smaller or modular chunks. Okay. Like a capsule, small capsules. Okay. Small modules. Okay, and it will make our code organized and manageable, and it will avoid code repetition, and we can make the code reusable. So by reusing the code, we can save time, and error will be also very less, and yeah, error will also less, and it will take very less time. The code will become shorter. Okay, so these are some advantages of using functions. Now let's see how to create function. Okay, so let's learn how to create function. So to create a function, you want to make use, you first of all, the step one is you want to define the function. Okay. Step one, you want to define the function by using a def keyword. So I write a def keyword. The step one, you want to write def keyword. Next what? Next, we need to give a function name. We want to give a name for the functions. Did you remember previously I put all the tasks and give a name called get ready. And whenever I want, in all the days, I can tell like, I will get ready in the morning, right? You will get ready in the morning. Before going to school, I will get ready in the morning. So in get ready, all these things automatically come there. So just like that, here also I am giving a name. So I'm giving a name called hello. Okay. So for this function, I give a name called hello. So that is the function name. Later on, if I want to use this function, I can use this function by calling this hello, by using the name of the function. Okay. Next what? Next, I need to put a parenthesis and I am ending it with a colon. So in your English, you will put full stop, right? In your English sentence, that will mark the end of a sentence. Similarly, I am putting a colon over here. So it is the marking of, it will mark the end of this function definition. Okay, function header. Next what? The next step. So we defined the function. How we define the function? By using a def keyword. Then you give a function name. Then you put a parenthesis and put a colon. Next we need to write the body of the function. Okay. The next step, we need to write the body of the function. So, and it should be clearly indented. Okay. Indented means I want to put exactly 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or you can also put a tab. So this means, see, for loop, if condition, everything is coming inside, isn't it? In other programming language, we will put curly braces. So here we don't have any curly braces. We have want to clearly indented. Indentation means this statement will come inside this this header. Okay. So next what? Next we need to return the statement. This function we need to give me an output. So how to give an output? The function want to give me something. Give me an output, right? So if the function want to give the output, you want to use a keyword called return. So return means it will give the output. Next one, yeah, if I run this, you will not get any output. Okay. So if the function need to give the output, I mean, if the function want to do that activity, you want to call that function. How to call the function? We want to call the function by using function name. So here, what is the function name, guys? Yeah, hello is the function name. So you want to call by using function name, hello. Okay. If I run, you can see it is working, right? Hello, Python, I am here to learn coding. So if I want to run it again, if I want to print it again, did I want to write the whole print statement again? No, right? I just need to call by using, I just need to call it again. Then it will print again. Okay, then it will work again. So I am calling again. Okay, so let's see. Let's hit on the run button. You can see it is printing for 3 times. It is working for 3 times. So once again, this is how we want to create the function. How we created the function? Okay. Yeah, before going to revise, here I want to pass an argument. Okay. Here I want to pass, instead of writing here, I am passing the argument over here. I am passing the value Python over here. But I want to store. Okay, what if first of all, what I need to, if I want to print, hello Python, I am here to learn coding. Next, I need to print hello Java. What if I want to print like this? Hello Java, I am here to learn coding. Now, here I want to print hello HTML. I am here to learn coding. Okay. What if I need to print like that? So I passed arguments. Okay. If you want to pass arguments, you want to declare that argument. So I am storing this all language name in a variable called a language. So here I want to declare a variable called a language. So we are declaring an argument called language. Okay, no need of double quote. Okay, so I declared a variable called a language. Then next what? Yeah, if I want to print, here I want to pass that, right? So I want to join that with this. I want to join Python over here. I want to join Java over here, HTML over here. So we are storing all these things in a variable called a language. Okay. So here I want to pass that. I want to join language with this. So for that, I am using F string. So I want to use a keyword called a F. Then I want to put a flower basis. Okay, curly braces. Then I need to pass inside it. I want to put this language. Okay, so if I hit on the run button, you can see, hello Python, I am here to learn coding. Hello Java, I am here to learn coding. Hello HTML, I am here to learn coding. So what we are doing here? Okay, what are the things that we've done so far? Here, we define the function. The step one is you need to define the function. Then you want to give a function name. I give a function name called hello. Then here I am passing an argument. Okay. And I am declaring an argument. Okay. I declared an argument called a language. In that language, for language, I am giving the value as Python, for Java, HTML. Okay. I passed the values over here. I passed the arguments over there. Okay. Then we want to write a body. Then if the function want to give the output, we want to return it. Is this much is clear? Okay. So that's why you are getting this corresponding output. If this much is clear to you, let's move on to the next. Next, we can make a mini calculator by using function. So for that, we have, okay, I'm taking three processes. Okay, in my mini calculator, I can do addition, I can perform division, I can also perform subtraction. Okay, no need of division. I can do multiplication. Okay, I'm going to do addition, subtraction, and multiplication in my mini calculator. For that, first I need to create a function to perform addition. So, yeah. First, I'm going to create a function for addition. Okay. So tell me guys how to create a function. You want to make use of a keyword called a def. Then, yeah, we want to give a function name. So I'm giving a function name as add. Then what? Okay. Then I need to put a parenthesis. To perform an addition, we need at least two numbers, correct? Okay. If the user want to give two numbers, so I'm storing that two numbers in variable x and y. Okay. Next what? And with a colon. Next, we need to write the body. So here, what I need to do? I want to add two numbers. Add two numbers means x plus y, correct? And that output is storing in another variable called the sum. So in sum, I am storing that x plus y in a variable called the sum. So I perform addition. Next what? Next, I want to return that statement. So what I need to return here? I need to return the sum. All right. Just like that. Next what? I need to perform subtraction. Okay. So function for subtraction. Here, I want to give the function name as sub. I'm giving it another function name to perform the subtraction. Here, I need to use minus operator. X minus y I want to perform. And also, I want to store that subtracted answer in another variable called difference. Diff. Okay. So, as I want to return diff only. All right. So, next what? Again, just like that, we want to create a function for multiplication. Okay, here I created function for multiplication called mul. Okay, then I want to x. Multiplication means x into y, and I'm storing it in another variable called product. Okay, and returning that. Next what? Next, the user need to enter the first number and second number, right? So I am creating a variable called first. Okay, okay. Now it is the user need to enter integer, right? Integer number. So I want to tell the type as integer, and if the user want to give any input to the Python, okay, which keyword want to use? We want to use a keyword called input. Then only the user can enter any input. Okay. So next one. So now the user can provide any number, any two number. First number, and I want to print a statement to the user. Enter, dear user, enter the first number. Similarly, copying that, paste it again. Here, I'm changing to second. I'm storing it in a second. And here, I want to tell, dear user, enter second number. So now the user can enter any two numbers, okay? And it will store it in first and second. Next what? Next, so this is the main method, okay? Sorry, not main method. This is the main program. All right, next what? Next, I want to ask, till now we didn't perform any operations, right? So now I want to perform the operations and I want to print that output. So what I need to do, I want to use a print statement. Okay. What I need to print? I need to print, I want to print, so the addition, sum is, I missed the double quote. The sum is, what is the sum, guys? I want to join that by using a comma. Then sum is, and what are the answer? What I need to add? I need to add first, comma. I want to add first and second. So I'm copying the first and second. Okay. So let's run. Let's see whether any error is there or not. So it is asking enter the first number. If I enter the first number as 8, if I enter the second number as 3, it is giving me the sum. Okay. It is giving me the sum. So just like that, I want to perform subtraction as well as multiplication. Okay. So here I want to change the print statement as I need to print the difference is sub. What is the function name? I want to call this sub, isn't it? Here I want to perform subtraction. I want to call the function name sub. Here, sorry. Here I want to call sub, and here to perform multiplication. So I want to print the product is. I want to call what? The function name product. So the product, okay. So let's hit on the run button. It is asking enter the first number. So I'm giving the first number as star, the second number as 4, okay. Oh, here one error is there. The difference is 8. Okay, print product. So sorry, here I used product, not product. I want to call by using function name. So mul is the function name. I just want the variable name. Okay, mul is the function name. So I want to call by using function name. Okay, so let's hit on the run button again. Enter the first number. Again, I'm giving 12 itself. This time 2. You can see the sum is 14. The difference is 10. And the product is, sorry, again an error. So here I am returning sum only, right? So I want to return product here. That is the error. Okay, so here I want to return product. Let's see. Enter the first number. I am entering 12 again. Enter the second number. I am entering 8. So you can see the sum is 20. The difference is 4. The product is 96. Okay. All right, guys. So this is how we need to do function. First of all, we want to define it. Then we want to write the body. Then we want to return it. Then we need to call it. Here, I called by using function name over here. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for listening. So see you in the next class. Bye-bye.